Inside our CBC Sports studio, Andi Petrillo alongside Scott Russell. Earlier this week, we received some expected but still sad news, and that is Christine St. Clair, the captain of the women's national soccer team, has officially announced her retirement from the national team. At 40 years of age, she's represented the Maple Leaf for 23 years. She's the all-time international goal scorer. She's an Olympic champion. She will play 4 more games on home soil to end off the year, so fans will have a chance to give a proper send-off. And Scott, she's also a Pan Am Games champ.
Right, Andy. 2011, Guadalajara, Mexico. Christine led the Canadians to the gold medal. You know, I'll never forget that performance. At the London Olympics in 2012, she scored that hat trick against the United States. Absolutely dominant. But let's talk about the Pan American Games. We begin our coverage of the 19th Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile today. Huge event, Andy. 6,800 athletes from 41 countries competing in 39 sports, many of them with Olympic implications.
Yeah, you either get direct Olympic qualification or you earn points towards qualifying for the Olympics. So a lot on the line here. It's also special when you get to represent your country, even more special when you get to lift and hold that flag into a ceremony.
The opening ceremony at Estadio Nacional in Santiago last night, carrying the flag for the Canadians, the beach volleyball players, Melissa Jimena Paredes and Brandy Wilkerson. And they had a chance to speak with Rob Pizzo after the ceremony.
Sports Studios, Andi Petrillo, Scott Russell with you. We're sticking with the Pan American Games for the next few hours on the show. We have women's mountain bike and swimming coming up. But first, Scott, we do have to crown ourselves a champion in women's street skateboarding.
And Andy, the first portion of the competition is now complete. 2 runs by each rider have been executed. So now we go on to the display of trickery. And here's how it stands for
the Canadians, as we welcome you back inside our CBC Sports studio. Andy and Scott with you. We've spent enough time on dry land. Now it's time to hit the pool. 36 swimmers are representing Canada. They're split down the middle, 18 women, 18 men. They're looking to improve on the 15 medals they picked up at the last Pan American Games in 2019. Of the 36 swimmers, 11 of them are Olympians, and one in particular is an Olympic champ.
Yeah, that would be London, Ontario's Maggie McNeil. She is making her Pan American Games debut here in Santiago, and she's already one of the official ambassadors of these Pan American Games. You know, Andy, she's only 23 years of age, already done so much in her career. She has been the world champion, the Commonwealth Games champion, the NCAA champion, as you mentioned, the Olympic champion in the 100 fly.
Yeah, it's so crazy when you talk about everything. She's the champion. Pan American coverage of swimming. Olympic medalist and Pan American Game medalist as well. 2015, the Pan American Games, they were held in Toronto, Ontario. We're going to look at a baby face, Brittany McLean. Take us back to calling all figure skating fans. Yes, the ISU Grand Prix figure skating season is upon us. It is well underway with Skate America. It takes us to Allen, Texas. And let's start things off with the pairs short program. There is a lone Canadian.
Thank you very much, Signa and Michael. So Stephen Dubois on the board with a silver medal at 1,000 meters. Just getting word that the Canadian women won the gold medal in the relay in Montreal. We're going to take a look at that tomorrow. How about the Pan American Games in Santiago, Chile? Yeah. First day of real competition. The Canadians, 4 gold medals, 2 in mountain biking and 2 in the swimming pool. Great to see Kat Savard in the relay get the gold.
It is great because, remember, as we say with the Pan American Games, it's special to be competing there. It's a multi-sport event. You get to represent your country. But here's the thing. For some of these sports, they also act as direct qualifiers to the Paris Olympics. Some of them also help you accumulate points to qualify for the Olympics. So, yeah, it's a great start for the Canadians.
All right, and